All right, hi everyone, Marcus here. Let's run through taking your bot and actually deploying it up into the cloud. This will be a freakishly easy process. From a code side, really the only thing to keep in mind I think that we're going to update here is don't forget about updating the start for your package to point to lesson 8, which is hosting. So here, for the purpose of this, I'm going to set this up in Heroku. I've already gone through and set up an account. In this case, I'm going to create a new app, my test bot. Oops. Test bot 79. Write the app. Alright, so there's basically two things that we're going to do here. One is create a pipeline to our code base. In this case, since deploying from GitHub, and here I've gone through and kind of connected, so it's looking to me in terms of making that connection. The repo, I can all the repos that are listed under my name. So if I went over to GitHub and looked at myself personally and looked through all these fabulous repos I have, this is the list that I could be looking for. So in this case, I actually think for me, I put it under the uTu. And connect it. And everything is working under branch. And what you can do is, if you want, every time you deploy or do a push back up from your local Git instance to GitHub, you can do enable automatic deploys. And what this will do is every time GitHub gets it, it will push it over here. So it'll basically live update your bot. Or you don't have to do that, or you can do manual deploys by pressing this, just coming in here and doing the manual deploy. A couple other things to think about, or that you'll need to do also, is you're going to need to set up some environment variables. So basically, what you had here in your environment variable, you're going to need to set up each of these. So you'll need to set up your Alexa myval. Obviously, these are not accurate and will not run, but your uTu secret. You will not need however, your subdomain, because we're no longer going to need the bot tunnel, because now to point to our local machine, because now we're actually running up in the cloud. So actually, you will see some difference in the listener file. Where now, when we go and set up the ears and start looking, you'll notice compared to prior versions of the listener file, there's no longer the need to set up the tunnel. So that is definitely one difference on the listener code as well. All right, so back over to Heroku. One thing I recommend doing is under resources. We want to would like to add paper trail, but for right now, in terms of just a simple step through of kind of some of the aspects of Heroku, hopefully that gets you pointed.